Bonjour tout le monde! Today we are going to learn the names of some places around town or around a city. Les endroits en ville. So les endroits is places. En ville means in town or around town. So we're going to start out with the word a place. A place is un endroit. Un endroit. So that's masculine. If you wanted to say the place, because it starts with a vowel, you would use an L apostrophe, and so that would be l'endroit. L'endroit. Okay, statue and statue are spelled exactly the same way. Une statue or la statue. C'est féminin. We have two words for river. The first one is un fleuve, and that's masculine. So un fleuve or le fleuve means a river, a larger river that flows into the ocean or into the sea. Whereas une rivière or la rivière is a river, a smaller river that flows into another larger river. Okay, avenue and avenue are spelled the same way. Une avenue. Now, since that starts with a vowel, if you wanted to say the avenue, you would use an L apostrophe. L'avenue. L'avenue. Okay, a square, as in a plaza, an open public area, not geometric square. It's an open public area like a plaza, is une place. Now, you need to be careful here because, remember, a place is un endroit, but a square is une place. Okay, so a place is not une place. A square is une place, or la place. Monument and monument are spelled exactly the same way. Un monument, c'est masculin, ou bien le monument. A museum is un musée, or le musée. Okay, bridge, un pont, or le pont, for the bridge. Street is une rue, a street. So the street would be la rue. And then hôtel is spelled the same way as hotel, except in French we use an accent circumflexe over the O. Un hôtel, if you wanted to say the hotel, you would use an L apostrophe because H's are always silent in French, so that would be l'hôtel. L'hôtel. Okay, second part of the list. Cathedral is une cathédrale. So the TH is pronounced like a T. Cathédrale. Une cathédrale. So the cathedral, la cathédrale. The cemetery is un cimetière. Un cimetière. So the cemetery would be le cimetière. Okay. A boat is un bateau. You may think, well, a boat isn't a place, but, well, in Paris it kind of is. They have a lot of fly boats that you can go on a cruise down the River Seine, so I included it as a place you can go in Paris. Un bateau, or le bateau. A train station is une gare. So the train station is la gare. An airport is un aéroport. If you wanted to say the airport, because it starts with a vowel, you would use L apostrophe, l'aéroport. L'aéroport. Okay, now the word for restaurant, again, is spelled exactly the same in French as it is in English, but the French kind of like to shorten it. Instead of saying un restaurant, they often just say un resto. So they change the AU to an O and shorten it that way, just like they shorten cinéma to ciné sometimes. or saxo is short for saxophone. So un resto is short for un restaurant. Post office is une poste. So the post office would be la poste. A bank, this is a bank that you put your money in, une banque. Okay, so in French it's spelled with a QU instead of a K. And there's an extra E. Une banque or la banque for the bank. A fountain is une fontaine. Une fontaine. The fountain would be la fontaine. A train platform or a river quay is un quai. Un quai. So the train platform would be le quai. And finally, a neighborhood is un quartier. Un quartier. So that is related to the English word quarter, as in the Latin quarter would be the Latin neighborhood.